We're About is Heart of Glass's yearly conference. It's all about challenging the traditional format of a conference and hosting it in different spaces and trying to shift some of those established hierarchies around power and knowledge. So today we were at Shakespeare North Playhouse. We had a number of workshops. We had a number of sessions with practitioners who are all interfacing with arts, activism, and this question of what happens when language fails or what happens when words fail. Thinking about different methods of communication, different techniques, different methods for dealing with the polycrises that we're inhabiting right now.
It was brilliant. It was an opportunity to actually listen to others and to question practices. And that's not common, to have that space and that opportunity to enter a dialogue where you can actually go deep into what makes us move forward in terms of art sector and how we do things.
It's been really wholesome and thoughtful. I've had lots of really mindful moments as people talk, thinking about my own practice, what I do with people, and just the people I'm in the room with as well.
I think it's been really thought-provoking, quite sort of challenging. It's been pretty intense at times, but met some interesting people, a lot to go home with, and enjoyed it.
To just have a moment of coming together and sharing how you cope, how you figure things out, how you're feeling. All of these things I feel were in different ways touched upon today. Generally, the feeling right now is that I feel quite restored.
Today has been quite energizing. I think it's good to meet people, to hear about practices that may not necessarily be works that you're used to kind of engaging with. I think stepping out of your comfort zone.
I think my favourite part of the day was the workshop we just did about safe and brave spaces, to think about what those things can look like and what they mean to us. We were encouraged to be quite vulnerable, which was a really tricky thing, but actually those moments of vulnerability really make you think bigger, and that helped me a lot.
It was just a mix, really, quite a diverse mix of stuff and perspectives. A lot of people felt able to contribute, so it felt like a good space to share stuff.
My favorite part of the day was the first session with two lovely, impressive women, very experienced. They were able to actually explain how their practice was shaped by their own life experience and work experience at the same time.
I think my favorite part was just the workshop and having a little bit more of an intimate, focused space to talk, to be guided, to be on the other side of it, to be facilitated. That was lovely.
This is a huge opportunity if you want to listen, but also to contribute and to have a dialogue. So yes, please come, because it's a huge opportunity and a safe space also.
I think they bring people together from the art world and further afield. I think it's a good reminder of what we're doing, what we all have in common, and why it's important to continue doing what we do.
Every year, what Heart of Glass does with this conference is to really respond to the year before. I'd be really looking forward to next year, and I'm sure it'll do something really different and unexpected, but yet, great.